All right, welcome back. We've just managed to make first contact with another fallen empire, which has been holding out back in here. They don't like us very much. They don't really care, actually. The Xenophiles, keepers of knowledge, which means that they are materialists. And Xenophiles, in this particular case, which I guess kind of works. I can see science stations built here, and this is a lot of minerals and energy in here, which we do want to get. Pelagius is going to be building very soon. How are we doing on food here? We need to get another food construction going on here. And we got more Unity. We're cranking out Unity like mad. Almost every single world is just getting a gargantuan amount of Unity, which is amazing. It's great for us. And this anomaly is currently being scanned by this ship. Okay, cool. So our economy is stable again. We have another pop that can generate food. You, sir, are going to be generating... where's the Stormtrooper Memorial? Not for another 2 terms. I do want to get another Stormtrooper Memorial because then I can get an additional 6 Unity, which is very useful. Again, science-wise, we're really behind the pack. But we can crank out a very large amount of ships relatively quickly because of our... Oh, great, a Federation invitation. Such awesome. Let's get this go. Ooh, familiar shrine. Ooh, this is the old gods. The old gods. We're gonna be okay. Let's take a look. All right, let's take a look here. If we can find the old gods, so we can be a little bit more religious, so to speak. One is over here. One will be in here, and yeah, that's basically it. So we can take a look at all these ones and see if we can find anything interesting. Old Gods chain is kind of cool. It's relatively rare. It's been expanded since the latest update, so there's quite a lot of additional stuff going on. Great. This Federation is starting to become bigger and bigger. So there's at least 3 worlds in this Federation, which is the core. Oh, good lord. The Corellian Council, the Zeltros have joined the Grand Axes. That's terrifying. It's going to be a lot of firepower on their hands. But then we're going to have to trade in a significant amount of resources into their Alliance fleet as well. Jesus Christ, stop spamming me with Alliance updates. Tibana gas is still something that I have. Hey, yo, you want, Chiss, you want some Tibana gas? For 30 years, I want some minerals in return. They're not really interested. I'm sure somebody will come knocking sooner or later. All right, so you're done constructing. I still don't have access to this system. I still haven't surveyed this completely. So let's move into this position so far. We got a pop that's not doing anything. So what can we do with this pop here? Mining, maybe. Imperial Academy, it's not that great. The Military Academy, however, does generate a bunch of science that we can use. Okay, approaching the precipice. I see. Okay, so let's get this going. If we can find anything interesting here. Okay, another empire has joined the Grand Axis, which is down in here, which is basically the place that we want to conquer. We want to conquer basically this part of space before we can go down in here. But the Doran Republic will most likely join them as well, which is unfortunate. But right now we like the Doran Republic for various reasons, specifically because they hold the line down this pipe, which is something that we want to defend for as long as possible. Deflector is nice. Another encounter. Gravimetric sensors. How long was this take? 62 months. So let's get gravimetric sensors and let's upgrade our CR90 to something a bit more efficient. Okay, so that's all fine. That means we can upgrade the military fleet to something new. Costs us 105 minerals. It's merry fuck all. And let's get a general on board as well because we have way too much influence. We're just literally shitting influence all over the place. Okay, science software Core and Frey. It's reported back from the Satyr findings of the Precipice Shrine. They recognized early that a text in some logographic script is inlaid in the walls, heavily distorted by layers of translucent lacquer. Initial attempts to unscramble the text relying on the raw processing power of the Satyr computer systems to reconstruct the text from plain images proved fruitless as it was simply too distorted to place in any unknown lingual family. Next, the crew of the Satyr attempted bombarding the lacquer with light of varying wavelengths and intensity, but no beneficial reactions were observed. The captain apparently considered physically separating the lacquer from the inlaid text, but had realized that the strange glyphs would doubtlessly have been made misshapen to begin with, only to assume their proper shape when viewed correctly through the lens of lacquer. The science officer was about to call the mission a failure. Looking up, they irritably placed the edges of the circular space when they realized the discrete lines of cohesive text were momentarily forming before their eyes, melting away only to be replaced with new lines. Not long after, they had the ceiling, walls, and floor imaged in a spiral pattern. Text from the other shrine should help us piece it all together. Cool. Okay, let's move you over here. Okay, you are going to be doing mining stations in here as soon as that is done. That's a pretty damn good addition to our economy right now. And we've got this system as well. So, wow, plus 16. That's pretty good. But we don't really have much place to expand to at the moment. We could potentially... Ooh, hello there, exceptional minerals quality. Yeah, excuse me while I ignore everything and put a ship down in here. Let's do this. 501 Memorial. There we go. Yeah, this is a great planet. It's huge. It's got decent habitability. It's got exceptional mineral quality, which means that we'll be able to boost our economy quite significantly. And we found an old explorer as well from old survey data. Let's get a Biolab 1. We still don't know what's down this pipe. So that's... Well, we know what's down that pipe. But,
Situation log updated.
Okay, the Undaunted.
Construction complete.
Let's get this research done in here. Void clouds. What's this? The Chiss. 1.4 fleet power. We'll be able to take down the ship relatively quickly. That's a Zephyr. Okay, so the Chiss Ascendancy has a fleet that is relatively large compared to ours. And there's, again, a lot of resources that are available in this area. And it's plus 15 minerals as well. Okay, so you are up in here, not doing all that much. You are going to be building mining stations. That we cannot really do anything with this at the moment, which is a bit of a shame. Which just means that we're going to be building some more CR90s. Just one, though. Just the one.
Anomaly found.
Okay, anomaly 0. It's free, which is great.
Special project complete.
Okay, there's another shrine. Doctrine of the Undaunted. A text scroll coated in sturdy plastic polymer. Let's take a look at our edicts. Nothing really interesting from that. That is a shame. So let's go over here to this system where the last shrine is. Or at least should be the last shrine. Maybe there's more. We don't know that yet. This science ship is down in here. I am not too keen on that, so I'm just going to survey these two systems again. Okay, so pop growth will be increased in colony development speed. Tradition cost is reduced by 33% per colony, which basically means that we can get traditions a lot faster, which is what we need anyway. What do you want? Star charts. I'm not interested. That was just going to ruin my chances of finding new anomalies. Let's take a look at Pelagius. Okay, so this pop is currently growing. There's a bunch of science we can do here, a bunch of energy. We'll just wait for this. Get a benefactress. So let's go and do this stellar shrine over here. Oh, wow, that's kind of cool. Okay, so this ship will be popping out shortly. Communications array. Imperial Academy is nice, I guess. Food-wise, we're a little bit struggling still, so let's build a hydroponics bay. And let's build another robot while we're at it. And we'll put that robot on towards that tile. Sidious, this was maybe not a good idea. Pelagius has got food as well, so what we'll do is... okay, what we'll do is we'll put a farming droid here and energy. I think that's fine. Okay, was that the best choice? Maybe. Maybe not. I don't really care. Okay, so you're currently researching all this stuff. Okay, the Benefactress. Deciphering the pictograms from the Benefactress Shrine was a much smoother process than anticipated. All linguists involved described the language quickly connecting and clicking in their mind, despite its age complexity. However, the writings are unlikely to make such sense unless they are combined with some other writs associated with the rest of the Quandrite Godhead. Cool. The complete doctrine of the gods. For that, what is the recovered texts have been regarded as dwarfing the fairy tale scraps up in which the old human religions were founded is shockingly revelatory and is revolutionary. With only a little bit of creative interpretation, it's clear that the people of the Imperial Core were meant for great things, guided by the strong hand of a religious leader. Our path is one to godhood, but our past is littered with prophecies unfulfilled and sin born of ignorance. Redemption is ephemeral. We can suppress the findings. We get additional... Oh, knowledge is power. Secret knowledge is secret power. Influence gained 80. We can get energy credits for it, which is monetized the fundings. What can we learn from this? And we can start a religious renaissance. Imperial Remnant shifts its ethics towards spiritualists. We get society research. Do we really need spiritualists? We could go full psionic. We could go full psionic. What are our ethics at the moment, actually? So right now we are materialist and fanatic militarists. So let's monetize the fundings. I think that will be the best way of dealing with this because we got enough influence. Science in the social department we got more than enough of. Energy is a problem.
Complete.
Biolab 1. Okay. Border range increased. It's only going to take 21 months. Then again, eco simulation, 11 months, and we get more food out of it. Is preferable. Alright, let's get some more research underway. Let's see if we can find something interesting. Maybe a couple of planets that we can actually use for once. Still annoyed by the fact that we lost that our first Pelagius. Okay, so this pop is... Okay, this power plant is going to be done soon, but this pop is going to take a little while. Or arguably annoying. Sidious is pretty much completely populated. Hazardous weather is causing problems. And Imperial Core is pretty much populated as well, so... Yeah. So let's do this, and we will build a...
Colonization in progress.
Maybe an Imperial Academy? What does it do? Army build speed. Basic Science Lab, which is a +1 on every category. Power plant it is. What do we got? Okay. Negative balance to be expected. This is all being done at the moment. Yeah. Okay, so right now we are colonizing 501 Memorial. So let's send a ship out there and build a frontier outpost in Redoubt. And then we'll get access to all these systems and their resources, which is something we'll need anyway. Growth is kind of becoming a problem now. And we're kind of capping out on our empire as well, which is something we'll need to do something about. As soon as this is done, we get 2 additional core sector systems. Well, we'll be bigger than pretty much everybody on the block, so... we'll just build a couple more CR90s. They are now all upgraded to have shields, so that's good. A bunch of stuff in here. So we can probably build the mining outposts here, get some more energy, and basically boost our economy a little bit. Yeah, this is going to take a little while. Shouldn't be much of a problem, though. We should be getting +2 out of this. He's currently building on this mining outpost, so that's not the end of the world. Still, though, it looks good. Right now, we are 25 years into the game. A large alliance is popped up down in here in the galactic core, which is highly annoying, but nothing that we cannot do anything about at the moment. But still, I'm still fairly positive. I just want to get some Star Destroyers, man. Give me some good shit.
Research complete.
Fender Bender, how odd. Ooh, hello. +9. That's kind of good. And we're going to be pretty focused on getting more, okay, farming subsidies. Clone Shock Trooper Company, which we can then build. Advanced Air Operations. Let's go for Engo's Vapor, because we do need habitability bonuses. And this is going to increase shield hit points, which is kind of nice, but we also need physics labs. We're still pretty far away of finishing that one off. These pirates are still a pain in the ass.
System survey complete.
Okay, so we can upgrade these food processing plants, so let's at least get a little bit of that. And let's get these labs underway. Actually, let's not do this. Let's wait for our first ascendancy perk, which is not that far away. Okay, do we have Stormtrooper memorials everywhere? We do, as far as I know.
System survey complete.
Yeah, Sidious has a Stormtrooper memorial. Good. This is going to be a mining base and a half. Plus 50% minerals is crazy town good. Like, holy crap, that is good stuff. This is going to basically fuel our entire economy for quite some time, this entire system. Really looking forward to see that be a little bit more interesting. There's another interesting world right next door to us as well. Plunder. But there's no oh. The Plunder Abyss, which is a black hole, apparently. It doesn't look like a black hole on the map, but it definitely is a black hole. Plunder Moon. That's tiny. The Kingdom of Alderaan. Greetings. We'll play nice with them for now, you know. And,
Incoming transmission.
they want an active central link. Okay. Okay, give us information. Oh, your god, your fleet is tiny. You have a non-aggression pact. Equivalent, they're receptive to us.
Research complete.
And we got a research agreement. Wait, don't we have a research agreement with these guys? No, we don't. Interesting. Let me quickly get that. Also, a phone call. Excuse me one moment.
Construction complete. System survey complete. System survey complete.
I have no idea.
Construction complete.
Okay. Well, I'm picking up. Well, we return. Sorry about that. Somebody decided that a phone call would be a good time. Anyway, we managed to get another Unity boost. Well, we should be able to get another thing very soon. Oh god, it's a lot of food we can actually generate here, which we do want to get. And the adjacency bonuses as well, of course. And we want to get 2 farming droids here. We'll put those in place over those areas anyway, and then build another mining outpost in here because of the exceptional minerals, which is, like I said, exceptional. And all of our construction ships are basically doing their thing as well. And I really, really, really want to get that this stuff in here. What do we got? A Garoon. What's this? The Chiss have colonized down in here? Why? It's a brand new system they've colonized. All right. The Kingdom of Alderaan have made the Trade Federation their rival. Okay. Fair enough. I'm going to add a couple minutes to this episode because of that phone call. Pelagius is growing nicely. I need to swap these pops.
Complete.
Imperial Core, same story there. Got a lot of
System
robots,
survey
so I don't think a robotic uprising is going to be a problem anytime soon. But one can never be too careful. They are vicious little bastards, after all. And the rest is pretty much all going to be mining, really. So let's commence mining here already. We'll need to get some slaves as well.
Situation log
The
updated.
Kingdom of Naboo, democratic democracy, a moral democracy as opposed to a democratic democracy. Okay, fair enough. All right, cool. So where are they? Aren't they all the way down in here? I can't remember. Yeah, here they are. Kingdom of Naboo. They got 4 planets. The Chiss Ascendancy is guaranteed. Somebody probably that lives in this area. The Kingdom of Naboo has joined the Grand Axis. That is highly unfortunate. Kuats. Oh, God, this is a giant. Everything purple is basically a federation. That is highly unfortunate. Okay, so construction ship here is done. Let's go and get these research stations going. What do we got here? Okay, Eknos is there, which we couldn't find. We're not going to waste any time on tile blockers because it's not necessary. Chemical Bliss, potentially good. Although I don't see any situation where it would be useful for us. Right now, these guys are non-aggressive to us and defensive pact with these guys. These guys have closed the borders to us, and we got a non-aggression pact with these guys. And these guys have rivaled us. So, target numero uno. They're currently superior to us, which is kind of unappreciated.
System survey complete.
But I got a lot of planets in here that are interesting for colonization purposes. So, yeah. We'll need to conquer them sooner or later. We have an inactive building. So let's just deactivate that for now. We'll get a couple more of those soon. We can upgrade this one to the next tier. Spaceport, we don't really have time for at the moment. So we are waiting for turbo lasers to be done. Why am I researching nuclear defense? Because it's cheap? Is that the only reason? Probably. Right, physics labs will be done. I just want to get some turbo lasers soon. Unless I already have them. That's probably a good question. I have turbo lasers. So, do they do more damage? Damage 10 to 37. These ones do. Oh, God. Yeah, they are so much better. Yeah, these are so much better. So, yeah, let's just upgrade the fleet. 50 minerals, it's nothing. And we should go up in fleet power by
Ships upgraded.
200 points. Now we're cooking with gas. Let's add some more corvettes and be done with it.
Complete.
Okay, it's Physics Lab 1, Colony Development Speed, Power Plant 2, absolutely. Our food is pretty much maxed out at the moment, so let's go to our policies and food stockpiling. Let's put that on large so we can at least have a little bit of overview there. Still don't have access to this space because of these damn pirates, but with the addition of strength that we just got, we can basically do whatever we want. This is not... Okay, you are already queued up to do a whole bunch of stuff in here.
System survey complete.
501 is doing okay. Survey complete. What's this? Oh, and okay. Fair enough. We get more society research because we definitely need more of that. 500 of it stored. Jesus Christ. We're just flying through the society chain here. Stored research plus 30. Yeah, it's pretty nice actually. It's 2 months and we got a bunch of additional leaders. Speaking of which, we should probably add some leaders here.
System survey
Scienticians, builders,
construction complete.
and now we're currently at 875. And let's do this one as well. Perfect. Cool. Border range, ship costs. What is cheap? Yeah, border range right now, 11 months. It's totally doable, especially with the research agreements that we currently have. We should be able to link up these 2 territories through this and also get access to these systems finally through to individual border growth. Okay, that's all done. Okay, actually, let's cancel these, build a Corvette assembly yard, and then build the CR-90s. Gives a little bit more strength. You know, applied some Tarkin doctrine. 1,700 fleet power from these privateers.
Construction complete.
Okay. How strong are these guys now? They're still superior to us, unfortunately. Well, we should be, with the border growth, we should be able to add this system as well. And like I said, link up these 2 systems. Anyway, I'm going to wrap up this episode once again. Sorry about that mid-broadcast phone call. We'll be back very soon. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, take good care of yourselves and, of course, each other.